Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Found But Still Lost. My name is Leslie, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you've been here forever, welcome back. Today is a very snowy day in our log cabin. Everyone here in Nova Scotia keeps telling us the amount of snow that we've gotten and that has stayed on the ground is very unusual for Nova Scotia. I just feel like it's hanging on. Winter is hanging on and it's not going away. And February is kind of like that month where you're like, yep, I've had enough of this shit. It needs to go away. And that's where I'm sitting at right now. I really wanted to go to a coffee shop in Meteghan called Sip. I just love the vibe in there, and I just felt like going to sit in there and read my book. And likely because this... Come here, Mom. And likely because the snow is so bad, this store is probably closed. So, I have to make my own coffee shop here. Originally I thought, hey, I'll go down to the bunkie, I'll warm it up, I'll go sit down there. But there's a nice fire in here. There's two nice fires in here. So what's a girl to do? Leave the fire and go down to a cold bunkie and have a coffee, or stay in here? I have a feeling it's going to be the latter. I'm going to stay in here. But I think we should make bread today. Yeah. I think Fitz needs to go for a WALK. And, well, come on. And I also have to prepare some meat. We're going to make pulled pork, and it needs to like marinate overnight, so we have to do that too. Matt's out in the guest house right now. He is working on, I think he's priming the bedroom in there. His goal is to prime the bedroom today, but I don't know if he'll get past the trimming stage, but we'll see. And I'm doing the boring tasks in here of laundry, dusting, vacuuming, all that kind of stuff. Yesterday though, Matt and I went to Halifax, and I have to say, I don't enjoy going there. Maybe I should take that back. Maybe it's not Halifax I don't enjoy, but I really hate Costco. Like, being there on a Saturday with a bunch of people sucked. Our intent wasn't to go to Costco, really. The purpose of the trip was Matt was buying something and off of Kijiji. We had to meet somebody from Cape Breton in Truro. And since we were in Truro, we thought we might as well go to Costco and get a few things that we needed, like laundry detergent, toilet paper, nothing really fun. It was so chaotic in there that I couldn't even like film for a second. I was miserable, and I think the majority of the people in that building were miserable as well. Yeah, it was just really bad. But we had a good time driving up together. I love listening to music with Matt in the car. So we got some Starbucks, and actually, oh, this sounds so bad. I don't want to be so negative, but my Starbucks wasn't very good either. And then, but my sandwich was. I got a Starbucks sandwich, and it was really good. And then we came home after Costco and Truro and stuff. And on the way home, we stopped at a gas station, and I'd never gone to a Robin's before. I think it's like the equivalent of a Nova Scotia Tim Hortons, but I don't know. So we went in there, and it smelled like chicken, and it smelled so good, and we were hungry, so we got like gas station chicken nuggets and potato wedges and a Slurpee, and it was like, it was so perfect after such a shit time at Costco. Like, we didn't even want our $2 hot dog. That's how bad it was. So yeah, we got home around 6:30-ish, 7, and we dropped off a chicken pot pie to a friend of ours that's going through a bit of a hard time right now. So I went and dropped that off for her. Then we came home and pretty much just went to bed. Unloaded the car, went to bed. So you didn't miss much of that. I thought I would film because I thought, ooh, maybe we'll do something fun on the way. But no, we never do because you're in such a rush to get to Halifax and then do your running around before anything closes that on the way back, you can't do anything fun. And in my opinion, Halifax isn't the fun spot. It's all the little towns on the way to Halifax and on the way back. But all those little towns close early. So you either have to do all the fun stuff on the way and then do Halifax and then just drive home straight. I don't know. We have to figure it out. We're not there yet. Anyways, I think I got the laundry going, thank God. And I think I'm gonna start the bread because if I start the bread, it'll be ready for dinner time. I just feel like hot, warm bread, so I'm doing it. Yeah, let's go do that. And maybe we'll also prep the pork shoulder, I think it is. It has a bone in it, and I'm not used to that, so it might gross me out. Yuck.
I want to.
Oh, mine.
Oh.
How did your head hit then if you landed on your...
Went back or something. I remember, and I put my thumb out. I put my hand out, but then my thumb went like that.
That driveway is really bad right now. Matt was shoveling the driveway and slipped in the driveway, and when he hit his head, his glasses broke and pierced his temple. And I was just literally sitting in the kitchen tidying up, and I'm like, I think I'm so done with winter. I'm so cold and I just want to be warm. And then 2 seconds later, Matt came in saying he needed help. And it's a damn good thing I had my Marine basic first aid training.
Oh, yeah.
I think it saved his life. It's probably going to be bruised pretty good. I'm going to get the fire going.
It's your time to get paint.
Really?
Probably.
You're going to go paint now. You just fell and hit your head.
I guess I'll get high.
I think you already are.
Wow, I felt the heat right away when you opened it.
Oh, that's nice. There's heat?
You just probably turn it full blast. Probably like a nothing burger cut.
No, you have a cut.
What?
Face cuts bleed. Fitty saved the day too. He was there for the whole thing. You okay now? Are you sore? Are you feeling it now?
I'll tell you what parts are sore. Right here. Right here. Right here. I don't know why. Probably like tweaked it or something. And right there.
Yeah, where your cut is. You guys, I don't know. I feel... I'm so sick of winter right now. I'm hoping that my walk will change my mind about that, and then I'll be like, ooh, nature's so beautiful. I love it out here. And then I'll come home and all the wood that I just put in the fire will be heating the house nicely. What do you think, Fit Bomb? You think that's gonna happen? I don't know. I feel like a whiny baby, and I'm not the one who fell and hit my head on the ice. That was Matt, who is also back out to the guest cabin. I think he's just turning off the heat and making his way back in here. But I'm gonna go take the dogs for a walk. Well, Fitz, I think there's too much snow for... There's just too much snow for Nixon, so he's not coming. All right. Oh, my hair smells so good. I just washed it this morning. And it was only Pantene, but wow, it smells good. Okay. Let's go. It's like 2:30 and I'm just stepping outside for the first time today. That's not usually like me. I typically go outside. And now that Matt fell, I'm a little nervous. I'm not going near the driveway. Like I said, I just volunteered to take a shift tomorrow at work on a Monday, which was dumb of me. Maybe. Because if you don't have to get up on a Monday, why would you want to? But yeah, I took a shift on Monday and I'm hoping that I can get out of our driveway or I'm in trouble. But honestly, matcha latte is really close to the road, so I think we'll be good. Snow's deeper than I thought. Whew. I'll show you. You can see on the wood pile because all this wood had no snow on it last night. It was totally dry. I'm looking at our road right now and I'm not sure that we could get out. Hopefully the plow comes. Otherwise, I don't know if I'm going to be able to take that shift tomorrow. It does feel good to get outside. I feel a little less hate for winter right now. It's pretty warm out, actually. But the snow is deep. I'm just walking where like an ATV went by. Okay, I fell once and I just about ate shit for the second time. I think I'm giving up our walk. We're more than halfway of what we normally do, but it is so slippery under here. I don't know if you can see. It's just like sheer ice under all that fluffy stuff. I mean, even Fitz is having a hard time getting a grip. Okay, we're going back. The forest looks like so blanketed and like you can't see through it the way that you normally do when there's not so much snow on all the limbs and branches. It's just, I don't know. It is really pretty. It's quiet because the snow is such a good insulator for sound anyways. God, I hope I don't fall while I'm talking to you. Come here. Come here. Wow. Good job. Good job. Yeah, you got all over your face. I might be slightly embracing the weather right now. I'm looking like deep into a forest and a breeze just went through, so all the snow started falling. And every time I reach for my camera to show it to you guys, it stops. Okay, I'm in a much better mood. Going for a walk really is good for your mental health. Even if you eat shit. I think while we're out and about, maybe we'll go see what Matt's doing in the guest cabin. It's been a while since I've gone out there. And then it'll be time to get our bread going, so we'll get working on that too. The walk was nice, but that's where it ends. I just shoveled my car out as best as I could. Hopefully preparing to get my butt to work tomorrow morning. And my shovel broke. Hello. That was the handle. And it's broken. Okay, maybe I'll go see what Matt's up to, and then I think we need to bring more wood in. How's your noggin?
Oh, can you see it? Wow.
I shoveled my car out.
Good.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually get out to go to work tomorrow. I didn't think of that.
You might be smart to try to move your cart now.
No, I'm going to wait and see if the plow goes by, because what's the point of getting stuck out there?
Yeah.
Oh, babe. That sucks.
Nixon, what are you doing
I
in
thought
here?
that it was just on my ass.
You know,
The spots that the carpet is clean.
He doesn't care that I fell on my ass at all.
Yes, I do. You said earlier that you were fine.
I know. I said I bounced well.
You do. Yeah.
Will this be our bedroom one day?
Probably, yeah.
When we retire, or when we're close to death, we're gonna live in here.
Oh, yeah. I don't want it on.
Okay.
So I'm thinking.
Okay.
That's just for in here.
Okay. That's not so bad. Is this the only room you're heating right now?
Yeah.
Smart. It's nice and warm actually in here. It's not bad.
It heats up quick.
Yeah.
I mean, it's baseboard heat. It kind of sucks. That's expensive.
You're doing such a good job.
I won't get to rolling it today.
I didn't think you would. That's a lot. That's a big undertaking, especially by yourself.
So I have to take a planer and plane the
Fix
top
these
of that
doors.
door, just the top, right here.
Do you want to replace these doors?
I don't think so.
I hate these doors.
Not yet.
All right, I gotta go make the bread. Okay, we're going.
All right.
Good job though, babe. I'm really proud of you.
I'll call her quits by 4:30, whether or not I'm done.
Let's go. I think we should keep these carpets though. These are pretty. It's 67 degrees in the house. I had these really lofty dreams of sitting in the bunkie and reading while it was nice out and I could see out over the lake and it wasn't like dark. It's already 3 o'clock. I still have to bake bread. The laundry just finished and I have a load of dishes to do again. When did Sunday become like a tough day? And then I'm a moron and instead of doing that tomorrow on my day off, I decided to work. Sadly, I think I am gonna give up on my coffee in the bunkie and a book. It's just not gonna happen. Am I sad about it? Am I actually almost in tears about it? Yes. I'm gonna make myself an iced coffee though and go fold laundry. So my afternoon may have not turned out exactly how I wanted it. It just got busy with stuff to do. There's, no, I don't want that on. There was so much to do. And then Matt fell, and then I fell, and it was just a gong show. Matt's fall though was like not good. Anyways, he's still in the guest cabin, and I'm not 100% sure. Oh, I got dust in here. I'm not really sure why he's still in there. I am squeezing in. No, you're not allowed on this bed. You're not allowed on here. You gotta get down. I am squeezing in my coffee and my reading. It's just, I'm doing it. I have bread in the oven right now. It needs 30 minutes to do its thing in the oven before I have to take the lid off and let it cook for 10 more minutes. So I bought this sugar cookie forever ago and I'd been saving it for a day like this where I was gonna sit and read and have a nice coffee, and it just hasn't happened. I actually think it expired on January 22nd. Or maybe that's when it was packaged. I don't know. Either way, I'm going to enjoy my cookie. I'm a really huge fan of the Starbucks sugar cookies. Like, I just love them so much. You gotta get down. You're not allowed in here. Yes. Fuck yes. Oh, this is all I wanted today. And I'm doing it. Boogie on down. Okay, let's get this baby on. It's not actually that cold in here though, but I feel like snuggling with a blanket. And I'm very excited to have my coffee and my treat. Boogie on down. One thing I have to tell you about this book is, oh my gosh, there's so many names in it. I have to keep going back to be like, who was that? I don't remember who they are. I find that hard, but. If you My glorious 20 minutes is up. I didn't finish my cookie yet, but my alarm went off for the bread, so let's go get that. I feel a lot better having done even just a smidge of what I wanted to do today. I feel good. I'm really still wondering if I'm gonna get out of my driveway though tomorrow. And poor Matt hasn't had a chance to stop either, so I'm hoping that he gets a minute to stop. He's just dusting off his car now. It's really it's not still snowing, but it's like there's a ton of snow. It's blowing off the trees. It's just today's like the I'm done with you snow. That is a lot of wood. We go through it fast. It's small pieces.
Some of this stuff is very small. I'll probably burn it.
I just shove it all in there. Oh, baby. What? Why are carbs so good? I'm fucking cold. I just can't get warm today. I got warm for like maybe an hour.
I'll take that too, please.
I'm really stoked with how the bread turned out.
You crush.
I literally think it's the best loaf. Is this the bread you cut?
Yeah.
So it doesn't have butter?
No.
I like the butter.
Yeah, you crushed it.
Probably the best loaf.
I think probably. You've had good loaves before. This is like, look at that. Oh.
I know it's
Oh.
perfect. I feel like this is gonna be really hot.
It is.
Okay, I'll this way. I'll warm my hands over it.
Bedroom's almost done trimming in.
That's really good.
It's not done though.
Oh, hot motherfucker.